It's a rainy day in Oregon as we're driving the streets, and we're already lost in the first 2 minutes of this drive.
Of course.
You know, we all know of the Ford Taurus from maybe 10, 12 years ago. Your mom might have had a Taurus, and your dad might have had a Taurus, and you might have gotten the hand-down Taurus that they had. But, you know, this is not the Taurus from 10 years ago. This is the brand new 2012 Taurus. And the Taurus SHO with the EcoBoost engine at 2.0 and 3.5. Of course, the SHO at 3.5. It's amazing. What has been rebranded as the Ford Taurus. We took a drive and checked it out. Amazing horsepower, amazing get up and go. The only biggest downfall, of course, is the mileage, which is 17 city and 25 highway. But if you can get past that, you can have yourself a great car here. We're going to do that, and we're going to check that out next on Geekazine.
The Ford Taurus SHO is a 3.5-liter twin-turbocharged EcoBoost engine with 365 horsepower at 5,500 RPM. Torque is at 350 pounds per square foot, and it's an all-wheel drive 6-speed select shift automatic with paddle activation, upgraded McPherson struts and shocks, and rear independent multi-link suspension. On the interior of the Ford Taurus, we have the 5-way toggled MyFord Touch for the 8-inch MyFord Touch screen, and of course the subsequent screens next to the speedometer. Paddle shifters, we've got an electric power assisted steering, active park assists, and many more.
Of course, getting out of the city wasn't as easy as we thought, was it, Mike?
No, it really wasn't. We had a slight issue with the MyFord Touch system.
Okay, no, well, Southwest 18th Street is up here.
Northwest 20th, Southwest 18th?
Yeah, look at that. It's right there.
Okay. This is actually really helpful.
Yeah, turn on the voice nav.
Please say a command.
Get directions.
Sorry, please say a command.
Directions.
Please say a device name, and remember, phone is always active, so you can say things like call John Smith. Please say a command.
I don't want to call John Smith. I want directions.
For more information, say help. For sync support,
help!
Call 1-877-945-3648 or see the tips available at www.syncmyride.com.
Help!
Say a device name, like phone, navigation, climate, USB, CD,
navigation.
Or radio. To get help with a specific device, say the device name and help. Like phone help, you can interrupt me at any time by clicking the voice button. Phone is always active, so you can say things like call John Smith to hear an introduction to your system. Say voice instructions for sync support.
Navigation.
Call 1-877.
I don't want to call 1-800-3648. Navigation.
Or see the tips available at
Who are you talking to? Who is she talking to?
Main menu. Say a command.
Navigation.
Sorry. Please say a command.
What?
But now we're on the road, and we're going down US Highway 30, and it's pretty smooth sailing right here.
Yeah, one thing I learned with the MyFord Touch navigation system is that once you actually know where you're going and you can point yourself in the right direction, then the system works.
Yeah. And that's the beautiful thing. And you gotta get past the woman who likes to talk a lot.
Yeah, she talks a little bit too much.
Yeah. I mean,
if you know where you're going, then you will get there.
Exactly.
If you try to use MyFord Touch, you probably won't.
Oh, hydroplane. All right, so we finally decided to get navigation involved. So it's guiding us back to where we made a mistake,
and it worked.
I mean, look, we
got it to work.
The scenery on this road is worth the detour enough. I mean, it's just amazing. what
trees
we're seeing.
absolutely covered with moss, and it reminds me of Castlevania 3, the swamp level. Looking at the scenery, it's mind-blowing.
Yeah.
I think we're out of it though, the heavy moss stuff, but it's just this a twisty road that's going on forever. Logging trucks and stuff. There's really nobody back here. It's perfect.
Yes.
Perfect opportunity. We've also hit some really deep puddles.
Oh no, there's some moss coming up here.
Ooh, there we go.
And some pretty twisty, windy roads here. Twisty and windy is the same thing, right? We got some snow coming up.
Yeah, holy smokes. Look at this.
You know, the best part about going to these events is just the fact that we get to see beautiful views like this, Portland, Oregon. Just serene terrain, even with the rain and the cold. It's been amazing that the roads that we've seen and traveled and all the sights that we've seen. And of course we do it in such a comfortable car, such an easy to drive car in the Ford Taurus SHO. It's just amazing that we've got vehicles like this, you know, all the seat belts and all the integrated inner features. We could even get lost and then find ourselves on a road like this, which this car right here is just an amazing drive. And I can't wait to see where we're going to go in the next 40, 50 miles.
Look at that.
All in all, what a great little drive this was to go through the streets of Portland, Oregon, and have some fun with this vehicle, the SHO by Taurus. It looks great, it feels great, it drives great, it handles great, and it's just a fun little vehicle. It's a little bit pricey for your SHO. Of course, the Taurus is a little bit less, but if you need it fully equipped, it's going to be around $45,000. So you might want to, if you're a real enthusiast, you might want this, or looking for that luxury ride and you want that Taurus name. It looks nice, and I think I can actually fit my drum set in the back of it too. So lots of cool stuff here. I hope you had a great time. My name is Jeffrey Powers. We've got some more Ford cars and many other cars on Geekazine, so you can check that out over at geekazine.com. Thanks a lot for watching.